Paul Hurst is a Rotherham legend. Nearly 500 games over 15 years, playing a big part in back-to-back promotions certainly qualifies him for that tag. But next Sunday he will be walking out at Wembley as Shrewsbury Town manager, trying to break the hearts of every Rotherham fan that cheered him on for all those years. He will also be walking alongside a former teammate, Paul Warne, the Rotherham manager, who he forged a great partnership down the left wing for so many years. It will be a surreal moment for both, and I'm sure they'll be having a laugh together as they walk across the Wembley turf. But both will be able to put that to one side in their quest for championship football. Like the championship, this is a final of the third best team in the division, against the fourth. They were also the two best teams in the playoff semi-finals. Both managers have done incredible jobs to get them there. Warne, the fitness trainer who became the reluctant manager after chairman Tony Stewart had to convince him to take the job, was appointed in April of 2017 at a time when even Pep Guardiola would have struggled. To keep Rotherham up, it's nice that the fans now call him Warneola. Warne subsequently got rid of the players who didn't match his own work ethos and brought in young, hungry players with good character. He turned around a losing culture, and the New York Stadium feels different to recent years. Everyone is in it together and pulling in the same direction. You can argue Hursty has done an even greater job. Just staying in League One is a major achievement for Shrewsbury. The aim at the start of the season would have been to do the same. But from the moment of pre-season, where they beat Wolves, Cardiff and Aston Villa, then went on that 15-match unbeaten run, they were the last EFL side to lose a league game, he knew this season could be something special. The fact Shrewsbury were the only side to compete with the might of Wigan and Blackburn says it all. They were the third best team in the division, so in that sense they deserve to go up, but we all know playoff finals don't work like that. What I will say is that, whatever the result, Paul Hurst should be managing in the championship next season. Look at what he's achieved already and you will see this as a guy on his way up. The game itself will be tight. Both teams have styles reflecting their managers, hardworking, honest, it's all about the team, so I don't see this game being expansive or one team running away with it. Paul Warne helped turn around Rotherham's fortunes. Getty. Rotherham have the height of Michael Smith, the wide play from two of Joe Newell, Brian Williams and John Taylor, plus player of the season Will Vaux in midfield. Shrewsbury have Sean Whalley and Alex Rodman out wide, with John Nolan their star player. Two similar teams with a similar work ethic. My heart says Rotherham, but my head says Shrewsbury. The Wembley defeat in the Checkatrade Trophy earlier this season will have been a great prelude to the main event. Things will have been learned both from an individual player point of view and also what their manager will have seen from that day. The occasion at Wembley is everything. I obviously want Rotherham to win, but I will be so delighted for Hursty if he does it. Scott Minto is a former Chelsea, Benfica and West Ham defender and is the lead anchor for EFL coverage on Sky Sports. Follow the Independent Sport on Instagram here, for all of the best images, videos and stories from around the sporting world. More about Rotherham Shrewsbury Town League One reuse content.